Hey everyone, it's Ali G here. I just wanted to make a quick demo video of reddiTraffic in action so you see what all the power is about and how it leverages Reddit in a way that you've never seen before. Let's see. Okay, so now I wanted to show you a graphic here. Okay, so this is from a couple years ago, from 2013. As you can see, Reddit is the fastest growing social space in America. It still is the case. Now, this is as of the end of 2013, it was at 5 billion monthly page views. That's a lot of traffic, right? If you go to Alexa, which has all the top 10, all the basically all sites here in the top 10, Reddit is right under Twitter. It outranks LinkedIn in traffic, outranks Netflix, Craigslist, Pinterest, even Instagram, which is a pretty big deal. And if you look for the description for Reddit, it says user generated news links, votes, promote stories to the front page. So this is all crowdsourced content, meaning you're going to have the hottest content available, right? So if you go to reddit.com and you just basically go to the main page, if you see, you got to go through it, but you see all these numbers here on the left hand side. These are the upvotes. So that means that this he was only a cat. It's a pic. It's under the pic subreddit, and it's apparently about a cat or something. It's got 332 comments and over 8,000 upvotes. So this is something that's made the first page of Reddit. Now, going through Reddit manually like this can get tedious because there's a lot of content here, a ton of highly engaged content. I mean, look at how many comments this has: 815, 1500. I also want to show you some stats here. Now, if you remember that screen that I showed you, that was end of 2013. Had about 5 billion monthly page views on Reddit. Now, as of February, it's at 8.19 billion. And on last count, on a recent stat that I read about, as of about a week and a half ago, it had crossed the 10 billion monthly page views level. So that's a huge amount of traffic and content curation that's going on Reddit, right? So let me show you what reddiTraffic is all about, right? So I'm going to open up reddiTraffic, double click. It's desktop software, works on PC and Mac. It's built on Adobe Air. So it's really light and it works really nicely on any computer. So I'm going to log into Reddit over here. Let's see. We're going to log into Reddit. Okay, and I'm going to type in my username. Now, Reddit is free for anyone. Reddit is completely free. Okay, so I'm going to log in. Okay, hey Ali G Marketing, Reddit Freak would like to. Okay, it's just basically asking for permission. Allow. It's an app because this is using the commercial version of the Reddit API that me and my company had to apply for. So we got approval. So and then and you see over here, there's a Facebook login, a Twitter login, WordPress login. So you can link up any Facebook account, any Twitter account, and any WordPress blog. So I'm just going to keep things simple. So I'm going to log into everything. Okay, so I'm already logged in. I already had my information from before. I'm going to log into Twitter here. Authorize reddiTraffic to use your account. Yep, authorize the app. And that's it. And then my WordPress login, this information is here. So it is not connected right now, but I'm going to hit save. And now it's connected to my WordPress blog. See how simple that was? Now I'm going to search something that is really hot right now, which is Game of Thrones, right? Everybody's been watching it. Always seems to be the talk these days about everything. So now I see here that there's a few subreddits for Game of Thrones. This one has almost 300,000 subscribers just for this, A Song of Ice and Fire. But the main one over here I see that has almost 700,000 subscribers. So I'm going to go to that and I'm going to view all the posts. Now you have all different ways of looking at it. View last day's posts, last week's, last month's, last year's. You get stats. You have so many different options. But I'm just going to keep it simple right now just to show you the main meat and potatoes over here. So, okay, yes. Now if you see that real quick, how it builds a pie chart, visually shows you where most of these posts are coming from Imgur, The Guardian, YouTube. So, it has all these different sites where people are curating their content from on Reddit. So I'll go to the posts now, and now it pulled up all the posts. Now you see the score over here? That means how many upvotes that that post on Reddit has, how many comments, over 1,000 comments. There's a bunch of them with over 1,000 comments, right? So let me find something, you know, something good. Let's see, like a brother. Okay, I'm gonna check out the post. I'm gonna go to the post, and you can check it out. Let's see what we got. Okay, all right. So this is about, it's like a brother. If you click here, it shows you like the image, right? Now these are all like, this is apparently like a meme. So I'm just gonna go back to it. All right, so this is okay. Now I have a Game of Thrones fan page, which I just started, and it's gonna be actually part of my case study for the members area, which I'm gonna update quite often. So this is show you and your customers how this Game of Thrones page is gonna grow just by using reddiTraffic. Now I go back here, and I'm gonna post this. Okay, so now you see, since my Facebook is connected, it already automatically pulled up my fan pages. I have one called Online Marketing Nexus and one called Game of Thrones, Hold the Door, right? Now that's it, and this is a manual post. Posted successfully. Great. Now I'm gonna go to Twitter, and I'm gonna type in Game of Thrones. Check it out. I mean, you could write anything you want, and there's also a way, which I'm going to show you in the automation feature, where you can have preset messages that the software can cycle through just to keep things very fresh. Okay, so I'm going to post this, post it successfully. Great. Now, I'm also going to my WordPress blog, and let's see over here. I can pick which category. So this is, I'll just give it uncategorized, right? And there's an auto summarize button. So if this is like an article and not just an image, it will reword the content with the artificial intelligence engine that is in here, so that your WordPress blogs have fresh content, which Google loves. That comes into play for SEO and for ranking your sites higher on Google searches. So I will post this and post it successfully. Great. So now I'll show you exactly how these posts came out. So now this is my Game of Thrones. I just posted that one, right? So I'll refresh here. All right, there it is. You see, like a brother. You see the meme came up, and even has a link there, right there. So that's the here we go. My Twitter. I'm gonna refresh. You see, it already says one new tweet. Game of Thrones. Check it out. So and if you have like a diehard Game of Thrones following, this is stuff that your audiences will eat up. And if I go to my blog, if I hit refresh here, see, like a brother. So view posts on Imgur. So if I click here, it bring me to my blog post, and see the image is right here automatically to my blog post. That's just the manual posting feature where you can go and search. Now I'm saving the best for last, where is the automation over here. Okay, so I'll get my profile. You see, I already have a saved profile in here. So I'll press ALT-EG. You see, it's a saved profile named it ALT-EG. Now there's custom messages. See, now it already tells you this is a very cool pic. Check this out now. Wow, I'm speechless. Now these are just standard messages, a default message. You can always add new messages. You can edit any of the messages. You could delete any of them. And you can have them used only on your WordPress blogs, or including your Facebook and your Twitter, just by checking that and hitting save. Okay, now it says saved. All right. So then once I go to my Facebook, my information has already come up here. So since it's already up here, I'm going to just say connect to FB. And that's it. It's now connected. See, automatically logs me in, and now it says OK right up here. So now it means that my Facebook is also ready to be automated, right? Now I hit save over here. Saved, great. Go to Twitter. I'm going to say connect to Twitter. All right, authorize the app. Great. And now that says OK as well. Don't mind the weird messages that Twitter throws at you. I know it says we're sorry, but it actually means that you're good. All right, and over here I have my information, so I'm going to connect to WordPress, and now it says a big OK here, which is great. So I'm going to make sure that they all go into on categories, but you can have as many categories as you want under your WordPress blog, which I'm sure you know, and you hit save, saved. Okay, and then this is where you just go and pick your subreddit, right? So over here, you would basically, let's say I want to stick to Game of Thrones. I would copy the subreddit, and then go to automation, and then paste. There you go. And I could even go to the subreddit just by, clicking that. So I'm going to hit save here first. It's saved. And if I go to the subreddit, it will pull up the entire Game of Thrones subreddit right here. So I can basically, at any given moment, just go here. So that is, in a nutshell, where you can set up all your accounts. And this could be used on any unlimited Facebook accounts, unlimited Twitter, WordPress. All you do is set up the profiles right here. You just hit new profile and you just name it, just like I named this one Ali G. And now down below is the real cool part. Now this is the set and forget feature, which your customers are going to love. Now I'm going to make this that I get a post to everything, to Twitter, WordPress, and my Facebook. If it says 0.25 days, that's a quarter day. So that would be every 6 hours. Right? So yeah, 6 hours. And then that's it. And you just hit automate on and you hit save. Oh, greater than half a day. Okay, so here we go. 0.5. There you go. The reason why, I mean, we're working on getting it lower, but the Reddit API has certain limitations. So just to keep everything all on the up and up, we have it at half a day. So every 12 hours, you can have a post, and that's it. So now you literally can set and forget and just go on and enjoy your vacation. You can go on and focus on your business however you like. And it even tells you, see, the last post was on May 30th, and the next post will be on June 1st at this time. So it automatically tells you, and then that's it. And then you basically don't have to worry about it. It goes into the subreddit, and it automatically posts everything on your behalf. And that's pretty much it. So you can pretty much specify any subreddit from Reddit and have it go to any of your online assets, Facebook fan pages, your Twitter handles, anything you'd like. Alrighty. So I hope this demo was informative, and you can see the power of reddiTraffic and how it leverages Reddit, which is a very, very popular site with full content, highly engaged content, with millions of upvotes every day, as you saw in those stats. So this is Ali G here, and I hope everyone got a lot out of this. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions at all.